Finally, Asari Dokubo don burst out. They cry like say tomorrow, no dey. That Tinubu, you dey press the neck of my people. You dey press the neck of my people. That all these people wey Tinubu surround around himself so was not there for Tinubu. Some dey do like this during the time of presidential election. Some support will be some support, but later they go say Tinubu no dey get make way, they come back. And right about now, so even as Tinubu is still the president, people that he surrounded himself with are still planning to buy him. And it's officially tell Tinubu say, Bobby, they cause us a lot of pain. Aside to go, but you spoke well, but when you were clapping for this man, you assured everybody that you know this man very well. I mean, you don't know him again. Because one thing about you people is that you guys always want to be using emotions to do things. And with that kind of things, so I always talk that way because things will not get better. If you love the person, you know, if na your close pad, if you know say you no go fit carry on this task, no support am. But for your own selfish interest, you use that one, you go support at the end now. Wetin we don dey sing before this election now. When I call the singer, some people call the say na new song. Nothing is new here, but let's to sorry to move from it.
The child we aside. So how can you humiliate the governor of Rivers State? The governor of Rivers State was not my friend. I don't even know him from anywhere. People will say because your sister is supporting the governor, that's why you support. No. I say wherever there is injustice, if you have listened to my brokers, call me. This injustice is way too much. This injustice is way too much. It's way too much. Why humiliate the young man to this extent? President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, why allow the humiliation of this young man to this extent? What did he do to you? What did Injùstìcè Wicked do for you? Rivers State, 160-something thousand votes. Obi, 120,000 votes. Atiku, about 90 or so thousand votes. Is that the vote he gave you? Let's say he gave you, he has only one vote, but he gave you that vote. Oh yeah, all of us, our vote were good. It's his son, he gave it to you. So what are people like El-Rufai? Today all of you are bothered. I diverted because of the question. I'm coming to my main. What of El-Rufai who stuck out his neck for you? Why do you inflict pain on people who gave you support? And then people who are sitting on the fence, who did not do anything, you pack them. They are now the decision makers in your government. Where's El-Rufai? Now El-Rufai is going around. Oh, you want to disgrace him. So supporting you now bring death and suffering to people. And then people say maybe you are not aware. That is even worse if you are not aware. Because this is not the Ahmed Bola Tinubu I know.
Learn and not
since 1992 when I encountered you, I don't think this is the Ahmed Bola Tinubu I know. That calls me his friend and I call him my friend. And calls me my son and I call him my father. This is not the Ahmed Bola Tinubu I know. Why will El-Rufai be made to go through this? Those people in government now, which of them did 1% of what El-Rufai did for you? You know El-Rufai is not my friend. El-Rufai has never been my friend, and I don't know whether he will be my friend tomorrow, but he has never been my friend. I don't like him, I don't like his style, I don't like his arrogance. He cannot come in front of me and show his arrogance. He cannot come. Because whatever arrogance he is, I am an Amakri and I know who I am. I know my history. I know what the exploit of my father. And I know my own exploit. So I am this, I am that. Come and do this in front of me. You can't do it. I won't accept it. If others will accept it, me, I will not accept it. So I don't have any personal problem with everybody. But I don't like the way he carries himself about. And I think that this is that I don't believe in that.
Subscribe to this YouTube.
Against all odds, El-Rufai stuck his neck for you. He made enemies for you. He came under the bad book of those people. Even his life was under threat. Look at Bello, my friend Bello, that is having problem. When Bello refused to step down, he showed us. He said, look at Bagudu. He's also an aspirant. He stepped down. If Bello, he cannot decide. He brought all the northern governors and they gave you support. Which of those people in the government with you did that? When the currency, when they were changing Mefule and others were doing what they were doing and we were shouting. He had government power. He said anybody who refused to accept the old note in Kaduna, the person will be prosecuted. The person will be prosecuted. And he shut down that district. All were directed at you. Then you cite security problem to humiliate him and reject him as a minister in the national assembly. Which of the people there do not have security problem? Which of the people, how many people are facing EFCC accusations? Are under EFCC trial? Are they not in the Senate? Are they not inside their government? You humiliated him. Today I heard you people have collected his governor. And that's why I tell these people, when you, instead of the God, Allah, God, this 419 munafiks, hypocrites. Allah said in the Quran, "Qul lahumma malikal muluki tutil mulka man tashau, wa tanzilul mulka mimman tashau, wa tuizu man tashau, wa tinzilu man tashau." Behind the, you don't believe in God. You want your successor. You want to appropriate the power of God to yourself. So the El-Rufai, everybody, you are seeing it. You want to control. You don't want to live. You lie to people. Once I live as governor, I will not have anything to do with my successor. I will allow him to be going and lies. You want to remote control him. You want to remote control him. And that is what is, but now they've collected him from you. You know, see, they've collected him from you. See you now. See you how you come there now. Small thing, he don't become governor, His Excellency, they collected him from you. These are not good friends. They are not good followers. They are not like us. Who, when we say we are for something, we are for something. No matter what. There is nobody on earth who will come and tell me, oh, be and all this stuff with Tinubu. I know Tinubu. And if it's going wrong, I will talk. I will talk and talk and talk. Even at the risk of my life. I will continue to talk. So, El-Rufai, what of Fani Kayode? Oh, Fani Kayode, you can't touch him even with a long pole. But the time, where were these people that now know where long poles are? Where were these people that now know where long poles are? They were sitting on the fence. Anybody, if you know fit to go wrong, they were not man enough to support you. So you threw away Fani Kayode. You threw away Rufai, and you think that people are not seeing, and you think that people will come. What of Falake? You threw him away. They told you, oh, Falake stole campaign money. This. Which one did they steal? Which one did they steal? You are in government. You have not spent 1 year. They have started planning how they will succeed you. Such people are the people that you put inside your government. They've started plotting how they will succeed you. In case you are sick, in case you are sickness. Was Buhari not sick? For 8 years, Buhari was sick until he finished. How can you allow such people in your government? How can you allow such people in your government who from day one of your inception have started planning how they will succeed you? And you think you are safe with such, you are safe in such a crowd? You are safe with such people? It's a question, no? They say political permutation. If Tinubu does not come, me and this person will run. If the sickness become too unbearable, me and this person will run for, he will be vice president, I will be vice president, will complete his tenure. The people in your government. What if they poison you?